What is going on, Earth2.io novice, enthusiasts, and everybody in between? I'm coming at you with another episode. Now, a lot of people have been asking, how many different ways are there to make money with Earth2.io? And I wanted to, instead of speculate and just tell you what I think is going to happen, remember, and I mentioned this in other videos, I strongly suggest you check out my other videos. We're on phase one right now. Phase one is basically buying up the existing property, the available property, buying and selling and trading property, and basically staking claim. Now, phase two is said to be coming out in the beginning of 2021, depending on when you're watching this video. I mean, 2021 is next week. So anytime during the first quarter of 2021 is when phase two rolls out, and there's a bunch of other really cool, interesting stuff that's going to be happening. But I wanted to get it right from the horse's mouth. Why buy land now? It's, talking about the incentives for early adopters. Why do you want to be investing in it right now? Number one, everything's as cheap as it's ever going to be. It's only increasing in value. Eventually, we are going to be talking about way back when, the good old days when you'd be able to buy land for 10 cents. It's still that time right now, but each day there's less and less 10-cent properties available. So get on it if you're considering it. Throw some money at it. Nothing you can't afford to lose. But let's go through it, like I said, right from the horse's mouth. Let's see how they intend in phase one for you to be able to make money, let alone from what's coming with phase two and three and who knows how many phases they've got. Now, and again, check out my other videos, and please, please, please use my referral code if you find this video or any of the other videos informative and help you make some investment decisions. How can I make money? There are numerous opportunities to generate income from owning land inside Earth2. As of this very moment, there are 3 key income streams operational, with more to be released as the virtual world and future updates are rolled out. Land value. Now, I've mentioned this to you guys before. Basically, land appreciating. The price of land inside Earth2 fluctuates from country to country. Each country starts at the same attractive price of 10 cents per square, which is 10 meters by 10 meters of land. So again, they're mapping out the entire world in a 1-to-1 ratio. So when they make this virtual world, it's going to be as big as the real world. When you move your player around, like imagine Grand Theft Auto, if it was actually the size of the world, or Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever that game is. I haven't played that game yet, but imagine those games now being hosted on something that is life scale. You're able to go to your school and your neighborhood in a video game. How cool is that? So 10 cents for the squares. The value changes depending upon the trading price and demand per country, giving you potential opportunities to buy low and sell high. Now, right now, the U.S. is killing it. The U.S. is growing faster than any other company. I believe this is a U.S.-based company. Obviously, they've got that advantage where the U.S. is probably adopting it first, and everybody wants to buy what they're familiar with. So with the U.S. dollars going into this, it's no reason. Wow. U.S., I just saw the price. It was at $8.47 when I looked before. Now it's at $8.52. So it's going up and up. 48 or 84, a little dyslexic, 8,418% growth. That's insane, guys. This trading platform is available, and this should be operational. This trading platform is available and operational right now, and is a potential way for early buyers to earn big returns on their land purchases. Earth2.io, hire me to be your editor. I love, correcting grammar and spelling. Operational. Someone get in there and fix that. Land income tax. I've got another video on this, and I actually have that video shows you some sneaky little tricks on how to get a little bit more money, actually a lot more money. Nice, healthy return on your investment. Check out those other videos. Land income tax is income you receive on land you own based on future new sales of that land in that country. You do not need to do anything special to receive this income. It is automatically credited into your account, or to your account, each time new sales occur in the country of which you own the land. The more land you own, the more income tax your land will receive on future purchases. Now, this is a nice little passive income. Everyone who's buying in after you, they're not only raising the value of the land that you're holding, but you're also making a nice little residual off of that. And like I said, I mentioned this in other videos. I've showed you the income that I'm making just holding this land. It doesn't look like a lot per square, but if you're making 1 cent per square and maybe that square costs you 10 cents, that's 10%. If you're doing that every day, that's 10% a day. Now, how many of those 10-cent squares can you afford to buy? How many squares can you make 10% on? Or maybe even not that much. It's still going to be better than putting it into a CD. Again, don't invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Tip: you can receive higher brackets of land income tax on land by buying land earlier and getting a better class of land. There are only a limited number of class 1, class 2, and class 3 tiles available per country. I haven't been able to find a whole lot of class 1. They're rare. I haven't figured out the rhyme or reason as to how they distribute them. But class 1 is definitely super rare. I've got a good amount of class 2. I don't know how much class 3 I have, but I imagine I have some. I've been buying stuff in the desert and stuff like that, but I had my reasons for buying it. Check out my other videos if you want to know how my crazy brain works. The referral system. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Pay attention to this part. Use that code that's going below. Please, please, please. The referral 5% bonus. And I also have a video that teaches you how to get 10%. So check that video out. Use my code. For a limited time, there will be a promotional referral system. So get on it, which is beneficial for the provider and the purchaser. Every user will have their own unique referral code. So you'll be able to get a referral code, give it to your friends. They'll explain later, you can't use your own referral code. So don't think my tip on getting 10% is, oh, use your own referral code. The system doesn't work. I tried it. That was the first thing I tried. Come on. Every user will have their own unique referral code, which can be found in the settings page after logging into your account. When purchasing land, users will be able to apply a referral code. This referral code will give the purchaser 5% credit back on their purchase and 5% credit to the owner of the referral code. So I get 5% back. It's fair. You get 5, I get 5. I give you this knowledge. I'm taking the time to make these videos, spend my money, invest, and share these tips and tricks. I could be keeping this stuff to myself, but I'm not a greedy guy. I know you guys are going to pay it forward, pay it back, share with your friends, and share a little bit to me. Reciprocity. Keep this karmic cycle going. The referral code will remain active automatically on all future purchases unless the purchaser changes it again. So just enter my code every single time you make a purchase, please. And this is what I was saying. You cannot use your own referral code on your own account. So be sure to ask a friend to join so you can exchange referral codes and receive your extra credit. I'm your friend, guys. You got any other friends taking time to do this research, make videos, put them up just to help you make more money? I'm probably your best friend this week. Advertisement income. This is what I'm getting excited about. I think the potential. I want you guys to start thinking outside the box where this stuff can go. Not only are they going to be playing video games on your virtual street where you live and building stuff, but when advertisements are delivered on land that you own, you will be given a portion of the revenue generated from those advertisements, depending on the class of land that you own. So imagine owning land and someone's like, I want to put a billboard there and pay you rent to have my billboard there because you got a high traffic area. Easy money just for owning land. What's great is, like, with this land, you don't need to mow it. You're not paying taxes on it. You're getting paid taxes on it. How cool is that? Income avenues 4, 5, and 6 make it important to try and own land in key popular areas around our physical world, as they will likely have a higher chance of traffic and ultimately give a higher return to the landowner. I mentioned this in other videos. I think what they're going to do is, like, we are all using tracking devices. We got this tracking device on us at all time. So when it sees a lot of cars going by, like I showed you I bought some land. I bought a beach in Hawaii, because not only did it look like a nice, pretty beach on the Big Island on the north side, but there was also like highway right next to it. So I'm imagining all that traffic. If they wanted to put up like a virtual billboard, they're going to be like, oh, look, this is a hot spot where there's a lot of cell phone traffic. That means that there's a lot of people attached to those cell phones going by that area. That's where I want to put my billboard. And they're sitting at this beach. Cool combination of eyeballs. All right. We have plans to expand on trading of Earth2 land and the Earth2 dollar, in addition to more income streams, but these are confidential at this stage. So I think, just speculating, I think we got some cryptocurrency potential going on here. I mean, look at Ready Player One. Now, just imagine, go watch that movie or read the book, and just imagine owning chunks of that land. Someone's going to make a platform that'll make it easy for all video games and all virtual and AR to just exist on it. So when you have a startup and you have a video game that you want to do and you want to make it in a real life kind of platform, instead of you building out your own platform, they're going to let you just host it on here, I imagine. Now, that would make it easier for you to come to market with your video game. It's kind of like Amazon or eBay. Instead of you coming up with your own website to sell your product, to sell your widget, you can just use Amazon and eBay. Now imagine if you were able to buy a chunk of Amazon, like you're buying stock, and you're able to buy different areas of Amazon, depending upon what you think is going to be most popular, where you think people are going to be selling. Everything is sales, boys and girls. Everything is marketing and sales and getting attention, getting eyeballs. So when there's a lot of people going into this virtual world or using AR in combination with this virtual world, there's a lot of attention and eyeballs going there. So when you're able to host these different games and systems and platforms and programs and whatever else on this virtual world, the attention that's being brought there by other companies showcasing their games and their products there, it's going to bring eyeballs to land that you potentially own. And what else? There was something about resources. Did I skip that part? Oh, resources gathered. I went right through it. Sorry, guys. Resources gathered. When users find loot, treasure, or resources on the land that you own, you will automatically be given a portion of the land owner, portion of the ownership, depending on what type of land class you own. So imagine you own some property in Texas. You bought it way back when, and someone comes by and they say, "Hey, I'm an oil prospector, and I think this land's got some oil under it." Go watch There Will Be Blood, Daniel Day-Lewis. Awesome movie. I'm an oil prospector. I think there's going to be some oil under this land. I'll do this. I will drill. I will pump the oil out. I will find someone to buy the oil, and I will give you a percentage of the oil that I pull out of your land. And all you have to do, sit over there in your house and let me go to work. Sound good? Let's make a deal. That's what's going to happen. Gold mines, diamond mines. I mentioned cryptocurrency before. Maybe they hide Bitcoin under certain pieces of land and mine it out. I don't know. I don't know how computers work. I barely know how the internets work. But I do see a lot of potential, and I think this is pretty exciting. So that's my take on it. Again, this is stuff from the horse's mouth with my speculations and best guesses dropped on top of it, sprinkled on top of that. But again, if you find this information useful, if you make some solid investments off of it, why not use my promo code? Come on, guys. I think it'd be bad karma for you to watch my videos, gain this knowledge, and not use my promo codes. And it would hurt me. Keeps me up at night. I'm just kidding. But seriously, be careful with your investments. Don't invest in anything that you can't afford to lose. Do not put the rent down into this. Got a couple extra bucks in your pocket, go buy some 10-cent squares. If you got more than a couple bucks in your pocket, go buy some $8.52 squares. I guarantee we're going to be talking about, man, remember when the US was only $8.52? I remember watching this video. I'll find it on YouTube. This crazy guy, Casey, was telling me it would be, oh man, I wish I got in back then. Bitcoin. Someone paid, I got to look this up because I mentioned it in another video. Someone paid like $10,000, 10,000 Bitcoin for like a pizza. Bitcoin's now worth like 20 something grand. Imagine having 10,000 Bitcoin worth 20 something grand. Millions of dollars for a pizza. Investment, man. So like they said, the promo code, the referral codes are only working for a limited amount of time. The prices are going up. So these are all reasons to incentivize people to get in now. So even if you don't have as much money as you want to invest, if you got like 50 bucks, don't go to the bar this weekend. Just pretend you went to the bar, Smack yourself in the head. You'll have the hangover feeling the next day. It'll be great. Dehydrate yourself some other way. Go run some laps so you feel dehydrated and you got the headache. It'll be just like you went out drinking, but you'll save yourself that $50. Put it in here, buy some land, roll the dice, and yeah, have a good one, guys.